to the Lottie Dottie show today. We're gonna be cooking on today's episode gumbo. So y'all get ready for this. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned. Alright, we hit it with our undulas. Boom. Throw it up in there. Shit. Now hold on. I put vegetable oil in that shit. Now look. We're gonna hit it with our undula sausage. Pause. Alright. We're gonna let that brown up. And keep it right there. Keep the shit right there. We're gonna let that shit brown up. And I'm gonna show y'all, you know, how brown we want it to go. We're gonna let that brown up. Alright, that's about as brown as we want to get it. And we're going to just take that, scoop him up out of there, put him in a bowl. Now look. This are boneless, skinless chicken thighs that got seasoned with the Lottie Dottie. They got seasoned with the Lottie Dottie. We put a little bit of slap your mama up in there and some cayenne pepper and a little bit of Cajun. Now what we're gonna do now, we're gonna fry him up. Now, we put the top on, we're just gonna fry them on up. Till that chicken get done. It's making it, what that's doing, that chicken juice and that undula sausage, that's making a roux. So I'm gonna show y'all that when we get done frying this chicken up. You know what I'm saying? We got that cooking. So we're gonna put the top back on him. We're gonna put the top back on him for a minute. I'm gonna get back with y'all in a second. And you can chop this up. Remember, you don't want to get the one with the skin in it or the bone in it. So as you're cooking it, chop them up. You want boneless, skinless chicken thighs. You know what I'm saying? You can use breasts if you really like breast meat, but the thigh meat, you know what I'm saying, it give your gumbo a better flavor. You know what I'm saying? So do it the Lottie way and get thighs. We're gonna let that cook a little bit more. Now after you done washed out the bowl again that you had dropped that raw chicken out of, at this stage right now, we're gonna take this chicken out. We're gonna take it out, put it back in the bowl. We'll come back to him later. Cut your fire all the way down low, because you don't want nothing to burn. I'm gonna show y'all what we're gonna do with that roux. That little grease right there, that ain't nothing but good old roux. With that roux, you just gonna get you some flour, about a cup full. Y'all need a cup, I don't. I'm lottie-dottie. That's about a cup full of flour. And what you're gonna do with that, you just stir that up, turn your heat back up. You're gonna make the roux. And then this option is, this is optional. This is optional. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna hit it with a little Miller Lite. If you don't have Miller Lite, you can hit it with water or some chicken broth or whatever. But we using Miller Lite. More flavor. And you just stir that up. Stir that up till it starts turning brown to your color brown, what you want. Put the heat on medium. Make sure you scrape all that juice, that flavor at the bottom of the pot. And you're just gonna keep stirring just like that. Now it's gonna form up like that. When you get done, then you hit it with the Holy Trinity. You're gonna hit it with the Holy Trinity. We got some celery, some bell pepper. Throw that in there. Okay. Now you're gonna come back with some yellow onion. Hit it with that. Then you're gonna come with the green onion. There's some green onion, chopped up green onion. Hit it with a little bit of that. Now you're gonna come with some chicken broth. I'm using unsalted, but like I say, your preference. You're gonna let that marry each other. I'm gonna stir that up. You don't want no chunks in it, so you're gonna make sure you keep it stirred. On low heat right now. We are gonna keep stirring. At this point, you're gonna hit it with your minced garlic. We're gonna do all it is 2 teaspoons in here now. We're gonna do 2 teaspoons. In my situation, I'm gonna use the whole thing because that's all I hear now. Now at this point, we're gonna sprinkle it with our Lottie Dottie, all-purpose season. We're gonna hit it again. Give it that good old flavor. And we're gonna come back with a little Cajun. And just a little bit of slap your mama, cause this got a little salt in it. We try to watch our salt level over here. Went to the doctor the other day. They talking about I had high blood pressure, so I gotta watch this shit. Now, at this point, we're gonna start back adding our dooley sausages. We're gonna start adding them back in. Our chicken. Chicken and that look, I season my shrimps. I season them with the lottie dottie. Excuse me. Look, I season these with the lottie dottie. These shrimps is raw. They not pre-cooked shit. So shrimps get done fast. We're gonna put these in last. This and the okra. We got a little okra. So I'll get back with y'all in a minute. I'm gonna let this simmer in. Stir this in. Okay, we're gonna hit it with another one of these Miller Lite. It's a little, you see that how thick it is? It ain't too thick, but I want to just go on here and hit it a little bit. So that's 2 Miller Lites optional. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we finna let this thing simmer. You know what I'm saying? 2 Miller Lites optional. I could have hit it with one more of them chicken broth, but I was like, nah, I'll rather hit it with the Miller Lite. Now at this stage, you know, we're gonna put our okra in. We're gonna put our hold on, my shrimp. We're gonna put our shrimp in. Damn. Now I wasn't gonna do shrimp, but we the only ones eating it, and I like my gumbo with shrimp in it, so we gonna do shrimp. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that's gonna go. Get back with y'all in a minute. Okay, so now we're gonna hit it with our okra. It's like I say, this part is optional. If y'all don't like okra, y'all have to leave this out. But we love okra up in this house. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stir that up. I'm gonna stir that okra up in there, let that marry some. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna put the top on this and let him simmer up for about 25-30 minutes on low heat. Look at them shrimps already turning pink. You don't want to buy the shrimps that's already pink. You want to buy the ones that's black, meaning they raw. And what are we gonna do now? We gonna cook up us some rice and pour this on top of that rice after we let this simmer up and get a little bit of darker tint to them. You know what I'm saying? Good old gumbo right there, man. On the real. So I'm gonna get back with y'all in a minute. I'm gonna forget, we gonna hit it with 2 bay leaves. Gonna hit that with 2 bay leaves. Yeah, what the hell? 3 for Merry Christmas. You know, we're gonna hit that with 3 bay leaves. Stir that up and let this simmer in. Let them bay leaves do what it do. And we are gonna let that go for about 25 minutes. And that's all to it. Y'all been asking me to cook some gumbo. Well, here y'all go. I'm just checking it. You checking it after like 10 minutes.
So you're not gonna put the rice in the gumbo?
I'm gonna cook the rice on the side.
Why?
Up in that pot.
I usually see the rice and cook in the gumbo.
Okay, look, hold on. Look, check it out. This is why we're not cooking the rice in the gumbo. You to do it like that, but we're gonna cook our rice on the side. So we have to put the rice in the bed in a bowl and then get a scoop of that and throw it on top of the rice. A scoop of that gumbo and throw it on top of the rice. Because, you know what I'm saying, with this you can't really have too long of a leftover if you put the rice up in it. The rice will get soggy, you know what I'm saying. With this one, the way I'm doing it, you to freeze this damn gumbo, put it up in the freezer, you know what I'm saying. Whenever you got to take for some gumbo, just boil you up some fucking rice, put the fucking freeze packets in the microwave, and boom, sprinkle it over your rice. You got some gumbo. That's the way I do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you put the rice in it and let it cook all together like that. Man, see, y'all really got to eat that shit up right then and there. After a day or two, shit, it ain't no good. That's the way I do it that way, the Lottie way. So follow my way.
Yeah, and I can't wait till this done. I'm hungry.
Shit, hell with all that damn shit. While you looking at my ugly ass with that goddamn camera, you need to be making the goddamn rice. Alright, y'all, this the finished product. We all done. This after letting it simmer on low heat for like 30 minutes. We're gonna take these bay leaves out now. We'll do that later. I got my rice all ready, so I'm gonna show y'all how that do. Get some of that okra. Give me a little bit of that roux. Man, that's all to it, man. Check this on out. I like to sprinkle a little black pepper on top after I get done with them. Y'all ain't gotta do all that, but that's what I like to do. Let's see, we got our rice, our chicken. Try to see what we got right there. Man, hold on. Get some of that chicken.
All right, come on, because I want to give me a bowl too.
Hold on. Man, catch y'all in the next episode, man. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Holler at me in the next episode.